Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and the only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. Make sure that you guys hit that subscribe button, spike the like, and dive off into the live chat for some Thursday night football trash talk. This is the Thursday night pregame show here on the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. I'm your host, Rumboyz Robbie, aka the Admiral. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I am joined by my very loyal, trustworthy, and esteemed co-host, Bogard Scott Frey of the Junior.
Hey, Keenan Allen, what the fuck?
I know. Anthony Lynn, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's true. Fucking Anthony Lynn, bro.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and dive right into it, bro. Let's pay these freaking bills.
Yeah, let's pay these bills.
Because I'm ready to start freaking drinking.
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead, monkey knife fight, Bogard.
Hey, this is it's a little bittersweet because boys and girls, this is the last Monkey Knife Fight Thursday night pregame show coverage brought to you by Monkey Knife Fight and boys and girls. We encourage y'all to head on over to monkeyknifefight.com, download the MKF app, and get in on this legal, legit daily fantasy sports prop action. We got less or more. We got touchdown dance, and we definitely got some rapid fire for that ass. And to maximize our promo, you're going to drop $50 when you use promo code RUMBOYS. I messed that all up, but
You're all
like
good.
the third time this year, bro. Pretty good record though. Head on over to monkeyknifefight.com. Use promo code RUMBOYS. And we'll match that first deposit all the way up to $50. Get in on this last Thursday night action before it's all gone in 2020.
And guys, I mean, it's spelled right above us on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Like we got you. Rumboy spelled with a Z, matching deposits all the way up to 50. It's easy as that. It's easy as pie. We got you. Let's go. We are also live over on sportscaster.com and the Sportscaster iOS app for all Apple devices. You too can become the Sportscaster with a click of a button. Make sure you head on over to sportscaster.com, Sportscaster app, check it out. And if you are already over on the Sportscaster platform, and you're supporting us over there, support us on our YouTube channel as well. We'll take care of you there as well. Past, present, and future. We got you covered, baby. Baby! Let's go ahead and dive into tonight's show. Bro, cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What to do? Really quick, happy birthday to my mom as well.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving birth to a legend.
Hey, you know what, man? We just want to send a very special happy birthday to Mama Admiral. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday.
Yes. Damn, Twitter is shutting down Periscope? No. Well,
What?
that means y'all for real about to start heading over to YouTube.
For real.
Because I got some news that's going to be coming in some months for that ass. Everyone get over to YouTube. We need a flood happening over on our YouTube channel. What's up, Eric? What's up, Ethan?
What up?
What's up? Those are great. YouTube just blessed me with a double ad. Good times. Those are great. It's Keenan Allen's 100th game, and he wanted to break records. So he wants to be 100%. Well, I mean, he's not 100%, but he's still gonna go out there and hopefully, I mean, on his snap count, you know, we'll see him show his ass. He's gonna be a decoy today, Ethan. Ethan says, yeah. And Chase, okay, so cool. We're all caught up in our live chat. Let's dive in.
I wasn't aware of this 100 game thing. I kind of like that.
I was not aware of that.
It's like if I knew that, I'd be like, fuck the hamstring. We're going in. I'm like, but I'm too logically thinking that. It's like
I don't think it's his 100 consecutive game because he's been injured in the past.
It's his 100th game he's starting for sure.
Yeah, probably like 100 games starting. I mean,
yeah, because he's missed like entire half seasons.
Yeah.
Like, you know, his when did he come into the league? 2014, I want to say 2013,
something like that.
I think he came in the game 2014, maybe even, or 2015. Either way, he came in. You know, the first two. Yeah, he never played. He never played 16 games until he got to 2017. You know what I mean? Because he had like a torn ACL, then he had like a lacerated kidney. Like he was just like he was one of those injury riddled guys. I never like to call him injury prone, because injury prone is like Julio Jones. Injury riddled is just a guy who he's out there balling. He just gets hurt like a football player does, and it's always different shit.
Yeah.
Wrist, ankle, to ACL, torn. I mean, a lacerated kidney. That's just a motherfucker getting out there and getting dirty. You know what I mean?
Let's see here. 2013, third round pick, 76 overall.
There it was. Yeah, so 2013, did he play 16 games? I mean, we don't have to get that deep into it.
Yeah, we're not going to get that deep. Yeah.
No.
We don't got that time. Shit.
That's crazy, though. This is only his 100th game.
Oh, my gosh. 288.9 passing yards per game this season for freaking Justin Herbert, most by NFL record. Tonight's going to be so tough.
I don't think I can get off the Herbert play, man.
I feel like that's kind of impossible.
And it's like, my other option is Jared Goff. I don't want to veer us too far, but my other option is Jared Goff, and I do have the Keenan Allen, Justin Herbert stack. And I almost just got to roll it out, man, because it's like if I throw out Jared Goff, I gotta hope he does all the work. Quick.
So this is one of those strange instances. I mean, we were talking backstage during our pre-production meeting, and I've been on two different shows in the last 24 hours, and I have had this exact same debate and this exact same topic come up, and I've also brought up the Rumboyz commandments. Hey, don't get cute, play your studs, the basics, right? Yeah. This is one of those where it can go kinda either way. Keenan Allen can go off for you. He could be a complete dud. Per report that I have right now is that he is going to be on a snap count, on a pitch count. What that means, take pretty much his per game average of targets, and you're going to decrease that you're going to bring that down to about 25%. He'll probably see about 25% of what he usually sees. That could be good. That could be bad. It could be good depending on where he sees it and when he sees it. It could be bad because I get that this defense is hurt and they're struggling, but cool. I just have to lock you down for these couple of snaps, these couple of plays. I know that you're not going to be out here on the field the whole time. I know that I'll have to deal with Guyton. I know that I'll have to deal with Tyron. I know that maybe what is KJ Hill healthy?
It's going to be, and so it's going to be Jalen Guyton and Tyron Johnson.
Yeah,
and then Hunter Henry will probably be a focal point. For out of the slot, because that's usually Keenan Allen's role. And now Hunter Henry he'll kind of even though he's a tight end, he's probably going to be that role, like the slot, the predominantly out of the slot, like a possession look, because those other Tyron Johnson and Jalen Guyton, those guys are field stretchers.
This is one of those ones. So how I just mentioned earlier with Herbert, right? And his 288 yards per game. Yep. Derek Carr also has his highest QB rating of his career. He's at 102.5. Which one of these stats has bigger dick energy, I guess you could say, and who will have bigger pull in this game? And I think that the veteran may have his way.
I think
Joe Murley, I see you in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and make you happy. I'm gonna make you happy right now. Go ahead and take the top of your phone or your laptop, whatever. Swipe down, set up the screen record option. I'm gonna go ahead and make you happy right now. I'm gonna give you some content here, some free ism. Your Raiders will win. That second part of your comment that you're needing. That second part of your comment that you're needing. I think Herbert has a good game. I think there are other quarterbacks coming Saturday and Sunday that'll do better for you, and you're just going to have to hope that
in reality, I like the Raiders to win this game. They need it more.
Yeah,
they really need this. They're outside of the playoff picture. They're a couple games behind the Baltimore Ravens. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing: is they're going to run the ball like hell as much as they can. So
Yes.
fantasy, I'm not really, even though Derek Carr has been, he's been putting up, he's been a great fantasy production. In an attempt playing from behind, I still like Justin Herbert in fantasy here. I
like Herbert. Herbert's
you want
going to
your
get
fantasy quarterback. You want your fantasy quarterback playing from behind.
I think Herbert's going to. Herbert will get the majority of his points probably a garbage time.
I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? Like I would like the Raiders. There's two scenarios here. If the Raiders get up quick, that's not good for Herbert in fantasy because now you could drop everyone back and they'll give you things underneath. They won't give you anything down the field. They could tighten up on the red zone. I need the game to be kind of back and forth. Maybe the Raiders, they hold on to like a two possession lead. Mm-hmm. I like that. As soon as it gets to blowout territory, they might even just outright like bench Herbert. You know what I mean?
The injuries on the offensive side for Los Angeles and the injuries on the defensive side for Las Vegas is what really balances this game out to a proportion where honestly it should not be balanced out.
There's defensive injuries. There, like Casey Hayward, one of the best. He's a top 5 cornerback in the game. He's out. You know what I mean? So and that's for the Chargers. So you know what I mean? Like Nelson Aguilar could probably pop one here. There is no Ruggs, so there's probably and then the Chargers are one of the worst against the tight end position. So I'm expecting a huge Darren Waller the big baller game. You know what I mean? Like.
I think with the limited snap count and Herbert not having all of his guys out there in Williams and Allen at the same time, I'm still going to go with my take that what I said on Outside the Box Sports. I'm still going to go with my take that I said on Club Fantasy FFL last night. Okay. Oh, yeah. Just because I'm back on my show doesn't mean I'm gonna say some different shit. I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm already knowing.
Bro. I think Herbert slightly digresses.
Listen,
this game because
this isn't a shocker that you're saying this though, bro. Like even if you didn't say this is already my thought process. Because think about this.
I know he's been this
in
There's
fantasy.
People that don't know this though.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in fantasy, the past couple weeks he's been dwindling down. You know what I mean? His 288 yards average through the air. It's being held up by some 400-yard outings, 350-yard outings. You know what I mean? Like he's been going for like 250 in the past. So this is actually going to be good that we're talking about this when we get to the lesson more. And
it's actually really great that you're saying what you're about to say because what you're saying is matching up with Ethan's comment. So I'm gonna just weave the two together. I'm gonna let you continue to take as soon as I read this. I got Herbert, Eckler, and Ty Johnson stacked. Ethan, I'm telling you to stay away from that. I'm telling you to stay away from this game. We're good when we start getting.
Listen, I'm not gonna say stay away from the game. Everything is building up to be great in fantasy. You know what I mean? It's just the Keenan Allen thing is the one thing that sucks. Like if he's picking up Tyron Johnson though, I wouldn't do that if Keenan Allen's playing because then it's you know what I mean. Now you're hoping that like you're hoping
for a boom when you don't need
Mike Williams and Keenan Allen they're gonna be on a snap count. Yes. But that means that third spot on the field when they're going 3 wide receiver sets, that's going to be rotated between Jalen Johnson and Jalen Guyton and Tyron Johnson.
And I don't want you to get behind the ball too heavy on a Thursday. Like that's 3 positions that you don't need to fill right now.
Austin Eckler is a must start, and like Justin Herbert, he's in a 2. I know Ethan's in a 2 QB league here.
Okay.
So Herbert's a play. And Austin Eckler is a must play.
Oh, what? Yeah. Well, 2 QB, definitely play Herbert.
And Austin Eckler's a must play. There's no question about it.
Yeah.
Like he's going to be a focal point now that Keenan, in the short game, along
Ethan,
with Hunter Henry.
And Ethan, to go to your earlier comment, you're going to play Kareem Hunt over both those guys, Jalen Guyton, Tyron Johnson. Let's remove that headache of that pressure.
Yeah.
Play one tonight. If you got that big of a stack in tonight's game, you got that much meat and potatoes in tonight's game. Let's remove some of that and let's just get a nice little full snack for tonight.
There's 2 ways to view this Herbert, or just the Chargers offense right here. They're going to be down 4 starters on their defense. Are you going to get the second string guys who are super hungry and that they don't have Gunther there anymore? They fired his ass, right? So like, what is it going to look like? Is it going to look like a bunch of buffoons who actually are the second string because they're not good. You know what I mean? Because the first string guys weren't that great. You know what I mean? Their first string corners, they weren't good at all. That's why the Raiders have been getting shit on week after week, even by teams like the Jets. And you need a fuck Greg Williams call. You know what I mean? Of zero coverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Or they would have dropped one to the Jets. So
no, you're right.
So like I'm still not getting off the Herbert play in that sense, especially in 2 QB. Single QB in my situation personally, I am considering getting off this ride, but
single QB, I'm not going to get behind the ball on a Thursday night, not in the semis.
Oh, it's so tough. It's just my other options too. And you know what's crazy? It's this is why I like Justin Herbert. He comes with a bad defense. The Chargers aren't good. So like he's gonna have to throw himself back into this game. You know what I mean? Like that's why I've liked Justin Herbert all year.
Oh, I love Justin Herbert. I'm a huge Justin Herbert
fantasy wise. Like the team sucks in reality.
Team. Fuck.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? And then that's this is not a when fantasy meets reality time right here. This is like solely
this game is purely all fantasy right now.
Yeah, because the Raiders should run away with this one. I mean, I'm banking on the intangible factor that players have when they're in that locker room, they're like, we fucking need this game right here, or you know what I mean, because the morale is already low.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, and they need this game to wash out they got spanked 3 days ago, on Sunday, so this is the type of game where they can wash that taste out of their mouth. You know what I mean? They could come out, punch him in the mouth, and I want that. Yeah. Beat up on the bad Chargers defense, so my Justin Herbert could, or anyone who has Herbert tonight, he can go yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Chase, I like the fact that you are going to kind of defer and you're going to play. You're playing against Eckler, and that's the reason why you're not going to start Herbert in your lineup, because you're playing against Eckler.
I don't play games like that, man. Like I don't bench a guy because I'm connected to my opponent's guy. You know what I mean? Like
I get where he's coming from because of who he's going to play over. I like Brady against.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, that's yeah. I'm not mad at that because Herbert was my number 4 QB on the week until all this news, and then I had to drop him lower. You know what I mean? Like, and Brady, I have Brady at number 7. So, yeah. And I'm definitely dropping Herbert. He's in the like the high end QB2 range now. So you know what I mean? And ironically, that makes him behind my Jared Goff play. So theoretically, if I just go with my rankings, I should just play Jared Goff here.
Cup or Jacobs still juggling the decision, says Hollywood. Oh man, I'm gonna go Jacobs. I'm gonna go Josh Jacobs. I'm not.
Did you see that? Did you see the Robert Woods thing?
What?
He's like, I don't know if he's hurt or whatever it is. He's been sidelined all week at practice.
Oh, I did not.
I just saw that today. That's why I just like, what? Maybe that's could be why the decision's so hard to make for him.
Yeah, no. I didn't. I haven't heard that. I will definitely check up on that though for you.
Yeah. But yeah, I like Jacobs here. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, I was saying it yesterday. I mean, it just always depends on the other option. Like, because Jacobs is guaranteed to get some touches. I mean, this is a Chargers run defense that's not great at all. I feel like Derek Carr, his highest QBR in his career is due to the fact that his pass attempts haven't been so crazy and everything's in a short game. You know what I mean? They're not allowing him to make crazy mistakes because when he, we've already seen when he starts trying to stretch the field like crazy against a team like Atlanta, where they're like, okay, we're gonna fucking target their weak secondary, and then they pick him off a gang of times. You know what I mean? Like,
he's still done well at stretching the field this year when need be. I mean, of course, that has been a big portion of Henry Ruggs, who is out tonight due to the COVID-19. Fucking wear your mask, people.
And I think his, you know what the rules are, right? If you go out and you go see family or whoever you go, you just leave somewhere. You know what I mean? They immediately put you in the protocol.
Do they?
Yeah, they've been doing this. This became a thing like 2 weeks ago. So the fact that they're playing on a Sunday, he didn't have enough time to get 5 negative tests. I mean, they're playing on a Thursday. I mean, you know what I mean? They play last time.
To get this 5 negative.
Yeah, because then you can go out on
I know.
Yeah, you can go out on Monday or Tuesday, whatever, and you have I still have enough days to get 5 negative tests in a row, and then I could play. You know what I mean? Like,
bro, Ruggs, you're asshole, man.
He's a youngster, bro. He's a young
he's
buck.
the reason. All right, I take that back because Ruggs. I love your talent.
It's because you needed him this week.
Because he's my replacement for freaking Julio. Like he is literally my cure-all to cure-all. Like whenever Julio
I like
down,
that cure-all to cure-all.
I promise. Like
so
when
he's
Julio,
been in the lineup a lot this year. Then
when Julio was down, I go Ruggs, and I have no headaches. I go to sleep, and whenever I throw him in, he goes off, and I can easily pull him away and put him back whenever I get to start.
He's had a quiet year.
He's had also
had some big games.
Yeah, but he's had some quietly good games. So like I just need to go boom or bust, and I'm just like, who do I want to go? And I look at my bench. It's always either him or MVS. But MVS is already in the lineup this week because I can't remember who else the fuck got injured. But
did you finally see that kid Edwards? Is that his name? Is it Brian Edwards?
Yeah. I think
that rookie, because he was also banged up all fucking year. And like it was crazy because even when he was healthy, he would get like all the snaps like a wide receiver one, but they would never throw him the ball. You know what I mean?
Ethan. Oh, all right, Ethan, you're starting Herbert. Never mind. He said I could start Gardner Minshew or Taysom Hill. You're starting Herbert.
Yeah. Even though the idea of Taysom Hill, you know what I mean? Like, okay, maybe he's gonna have to actually throw a lot. I don't trust that.
No.
Because it is against the Chiefs.
Hey guys, 2 questions: Herbert or Allen? Bills Mafia Rob, you asked if anyone was starting Allen. I guess we're about to find out depending on how we answer this. Herbert or Allen? And do I start Guyton? Hell no. I'm supposed to lose by 20 in my playoff. Projections don't mean shit.
No.
And my current flex / wide receivers are Deontay, Godwin, and Hilton. Oh, I love your wide receiver core.
Deontay, Godwin, and Hilton. Yeah.
Yeah, just run with those 3.
Those 3.
Fuck Guyton. And you're gonna play Allen.
Yeah, I mean, if Keenan Allen, he's gonna play. Someone like me.
No, not Keenan Allen. He's talking about Josh Allen, bro.
Oh yeah, why is that a question there? I thought he was talking about that Herbert.
No,
we were
Herbert
just talking about
or
Allen.
Herbert or
yeah.
Allen.
Oh yeah, you're going with the stallion, bro.
Yeah, you're going. Fucking University of Wyoming, bro. He's gonna be in Denver. You know what he's gonna do to that ball, bro? He's just gonna.
Yeah. He's gonna throw that ball through the uprights, bro.
That shit's gonna fucking sell 90 yards. And Stephon Diggs is the best wide receiver in football right now. Like
reception wise,
yeah. Like, bro, it's. I told people.
You know what's crazy? He's the only one who's topped 100 right now.
Yeah. Hey, and when I drafted him, you were like, everyone was like, y'all better be hoping. You better be hoping for a whole lot, Robbie. Oh, you better be hoping for a whole lot.
Well, because when we came into this year. Josh Allen was averaging 25 pass attempts a game in his career. You know what I mean?
I used to play the damn position, bro.
Okay. I'm going on. I haven't seen it yet. You know what I mean? We don't all have a crystal ball built inside us, bro. You know what I mean?
Doctor Strange moment.
And I wasn't off Stephon Diggs. I just, I didn't like paying. I wasn't gonna pay no 4th round for him.
Yeah,
when he was going in the 5th, 6th round, that was phenomenal.
I'm fucking with you, man. West 305, Mr. 305. I'm sorry. Every time I do it, dude, it's just I can't help myself. What's y'all's 52 point over under? So
it went up to 52. It was at 51 when I checked yesterday.
I'm gonna reconfirm because I think I saw it a little bit higher. So we're actually literally about to get right into that. So 305, we're gonna leave that comment up there for a hot second here, barring any donos, of course. And we're gonna dive right into it. So it's actually set at 52 even currently. That is the most current update that I have. 3.5 in favor to Vegas.
Vegas will cover that.
Vegas will definitely cover that.
Yeah, when they win, it's going to be by more than 3.
Yeah, it'll win. It'll definitely be more by 3. More. Fuck, more than 3. Gosh, I can't talk. I'm sorry, Bogard.
Don't worry about it. You see me when I'm on mushrooms. Like I can't stop talking. You know what I
mean? I know. It's okay. It's okay.
You know what, dude? This 52 point under over is kind of fucking with me because
I like the under.
I kind of do like the under too, to be honest with you, because
you know what I feel.
You know what's crazy though is Justin Herbert. He does his thing against bad defenses. I just don't know what it's going to look like, and it's divisional. Like when I say I don't know what it's going to look like if I would have liked it better if it was all the starters for the Raiders defense, because those guys get got. You know what I mean?
You ready for a segment, Bogard?
Let's go.
We're going to introduce a segment, guys, called "What is Vegas Thinking?" All right, and in this segment, we tell you why Vegas has this line set at where they do, and why
they're probably giving Vegas like 30 points.
Yeah, and why we think, it might be something other than something other than this. So I'm going to go under 52, and the reason why I think that they have this set at 52 is because exactly what I said at the beginning of the show. You're looking at that QBR of Derek Carr, those yards per game of Herbert, and you're utilizing that narrative right there to make people completely forget that it is a divisional game, so that they take the over. Whereas in a divisional game, coaches game plan a lot more strategically, and we know this based off of basic principle, than normal matchups due to the fact that it basically seems twice a year.
Exactly. I'm with you on the under, because I think like this is going to be a game where there's two premier running backs in this game.
Yeah.
So they're especially on the Raiders side of the ball, they're going to try to pound the rock.
How do you stop 288 yards through the air? You run it. Rock. Thank you. Like your best defense is also part of your offense.
Bro, the last time they played this year in SoFi, right? The Chargers were winning the entirety of the game, spanking them. Then the Raiders got the lead in the fourth quarter, and it came down to a last second where Justin Herbert threw a touchdown pass to the backup tight end, but then he didn't secure the ball. Dude, he put it right on him. There was no more time on the clock. Double zeros, bam. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that or triple zeros, I should say. That happened, right? So, that was a game, if I remember correctly, Josh Jacobs didn't have a great game. He was also banged up going into that week. This is probably he's definitely, would you say he's healthier than he was on Sunday? I mean, he practiced in full all week. There's no questionable tag.
Yeah, he's definitely healthier than he was on Sunday. But
I mean, I'm not surprised if Josh Jacobs, gets close to 100 yards on the ground here tonight.
Jacobs, I feel like Jacobs is due. Like, I just have this weird feeling that I'm like, if there's anyone in fantasy that's going to go off guaranteed tonight, I feel like it's going to be him.
And Eckler.
And
Eckler's going to pop.
He's going to be a recipient, but that's by default. He just does what he does automatically.
Bro. It's receptions.
But he's going to go off, especially now due to default because of the absences.
Yeah.
Not
absences. The limitations.
Yeah, the limitations.
The snap counts. Yeah, all that.
This
is ugly, bro.
This is so ugly. I know.
This is fucking ugly.
I've never had a hard. I've had hard games to predict, but this one is super. Just like this one's murky. Like when I look in the football sphere,
because why too? Like, the Raiders, as much as I feel they got this tonight. The Raiders, they be slipping in the motherfucker.
I know that they can fuck
be
this
slipping,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
They barely. And then the Jets game is a perfect example. You know what I mean? Like
Renzo said, Keenan. Hey guys, Keenan, Robbie, or Woods. So
I go Robbie.
I'm going Robbie Anderson. You are
because Keenan Allen's on a snap count, or else it'd be no question it'd be Keenan Allen.
Well, I'm gonna go with the rankings guru to the other side of the panel here. And whenever you have a guy that consistently ranks, top tier, you gotta roll with them. And I get that with Keenan Allen, but tonight he's on that snap count, and I don't want you to get behind the ball in the semifinals. I can't go out here and give you advice.
I'm telling you, if I had Robbie Anderson, I wouldn't be sweating, because I do have a Keenan Allen stacked with Herbert, and I'm trying to decide through this entirety of the show, like whether I should actually roll out the limited version of him in my semifinals. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because if I had Robbie Anderson,
also have
the string
$500 on the line. You can't play around.
Yeah. That's the buy-in. You mean? Yeah.
Well, yeah. You're buying alone is $500, but I mean the pot. is bigger, but of course, like, so you have thousands and thousands of dollars on the line. I wish you the best of luck, and I probably, if I were you, having that many
no. Let's help the people. Let's help the people.
He's like, let's help the people.
Because there's been too many instances where you've talked me off a ledge, and it wasn't the ledge I should have jumped off of. So like,
you're right. You know what I mean?
Like, I'm gonna be. I don't want to. I want to be the my own demise on this one.
Be your own demise. Be your own demise.
Yeah. Let me be my. Because I am thinking the same way as you. For the record, I just don't want it to be like. I have that in the back pocket. Like, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have listened to what Robbie said. Like,
Hilton is Houston's dad. Yes, Hilton will get you into the championship this week. I do.
He's been doing it for years. It's kind of crazy.
Do I start QT by chance? Need that upside, ask Gavin.
He doesn't. I think he's capped on upside. He has a floor though.
Yeah, he's capped on upside, but yeah, definitely has
because
a floor.
He's the number one guy now. So like, Xavier Rhodes is going to be on him. You know what I mean? Which
if Brandon Cooks is healthy, which is looking like that's going to happen.
Is it? Ooh, I like that. Because then that'll really help Kiki. Because then he can stay in that slot where he's better.
If Brandon Cooks is back, expect me Sunday morning or Friday night when I get the news. We're firing up Kiki in our flexes, ladies and gentlemen. We're flexing Kiki. Do you love me? Scoring a touchdown. Oh, let's go.
Hey, because Kiki, like, even with his 3 targets. Yeah, what up, Tino?
He said he is a championship.
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
Oh, no, he's not. Yeah, he's easy. Oh, no, unless he's in a 2-week one. I know in the Eastside League, man, shout out to the Eastside League. He 1 game away. He's the number 1 seed over there.
Nice.
Yeah, he's been killing it all year.
Well, he says the line is set close because LA is a bigger market and more bets are coming in from LA. Vegas is collecting the juice making. And
it's not a bigger market. They want it to be a bigger market. LA has no fans for the Chargers.
Yeah, LA
it's
has
sad.
No Chargers fans.
Like, they shouldn't have never left San Diego because that really fucked them when they were already a market that was like they had a cult following market. You know what I mean?
Waller. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. No, go Waller.
You were saying they had a cult following market? Wait, when did they ever have a cult following market? Well,
like
San Diego.
Not Colts as in the team Colts. Like
I know, but like a cult, yeah.
Yeah, like people that love the Chargers. You know what I mean? They love Junior Seau. They love they're you know what I mean? They're outs
when Drew Brees was still there.
Yeah, LaDainian Tomlinson. There's not. You're not really meeting too many fans that aren't diehard. Like when you meet them, they're diehard. You're not meeting fans that are like
stab you.
Like, oh, I'm a Charger fan because my dad was a Charger. Like, none of these youngsters.
You're not going to get stabbed for talking about the Chargers.
No, and like even when you see, like if you're in LA and you see people wearing Chargers jerseys, it's because them joints are fly. The powder blue,
yes,
you know what I mean? Like them joints is wet. You know what I mean? You got Crips out there too. They rocking that joint. You know what I mean? Like
exactly, yeah.
You feel me? Like, but like it's very rare. That's why it was kind of crazy. Like, and that's why they didn't want to bring the Chargers were initially supposed to be in the Vegas conversation. They're supposed to be the Vegas Chargers, but they're like, no, we need a team with a bigger market established. It just sucks because the Raiders were always in the hood. They're in Oakland.
Yeah, they were in Oakland.
I mean, like,
they got that great.
They got a huge fan base, like huge fan base.
I mean, yeah, you in the hood. What do you expect? Like,
huge, bro. You know who blew up the Raiders too? John Madden, NWA. Motherfuckers like that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like they really blew. Like there's generations. Yeah, because they're always rocking Raider gear. That's when they were in LA. Like they really blew it up on a national scale.
I cannot wait to talk hip hop on the show about nothing. Show about nothing coming. Soon.
Coming soon.
We don't know. Probably January, maybe February. Maybe we can do one episode in January.
I was gonna say maybe we do one to close before we close out the year. Maybe we do one next. Maybe we do one next week, or maybe in 2 weeks, like just right before the year ends. We'll see what we could do. You know what I mean? We'll hit them with.
Depends on how we could get the images shot. I want to give us like at least like 2 weeks before to like promote it. Get it off the ground, get people like, oh shit, they're about to do something different.
Because it would be dope to talk about 2020 in its entirety.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's a crazy year.
We're gonna get some marketing material.
When I met you When I met you, I had 3 kids. I got another one on the way. When I met you, you know, you were.
I was on a different chick.
Yeah, and then now you're engaged. You know what I mean, to get married. Like, this year's been kind of as much as crazy this year has. There is some solid positives that came out of this year. Our fantasy community is up and running off the ground. Like, it's crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
Gang.
Pirate gang.
What up, Raj? He said, I need Waller to chill out this game. Yo, Raj, I also saw your
Waller's about to go
man.
ham. I'm sorry, Raj. He's about to go absolutely ham. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. You just want to hope that other people get it. You can't worry about them stopping him.
Connor Nero.
You gotta root for everybody else eating and not Waller, because Waller is in the best. This is one of the softest matchups for a tight end. I'm just glad I'm not playing against Waller.
Tino, I need James Conner to play this week, and I think he does, and I think he bounces back from last week.
He has a calf, doesn't he? What does he have right now? He's dealing with something.
I think it's like a calf. He's
Tino, grab Jalen Samuels just in case, because he's the guy that got most of the work last week. It wasn't Benny the Snail. It wasn't.
He was back in practice, so
okay, yeah, then it should be good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start Watson if Cooks is back. Yes, if Cooks is back. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
I mean, it's divisional. You know what I mean? It was a really close game last time. Like, you know, it actually came down to the wire, and they force fumbled Watson trying to run one in on the 1 yard line. You know what I mean? And that ended the game. But
rodeo, it's rodeo. He says,
rodeo.
Please start Hurts or Carr. This one's
damn. I like Josh Jacobs here to kind of snake some things away, but then also, I mean, does Derek Carr come out swinging to make sure this game's in the bag early? You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like Carr has to.
Because Ertz, I feel like Ertz has a floor versus, like, I don't know what his upside is. I don't know what his ceiling is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's the allure of him running. I don't think he puts up a bill on the ground again. You know what I mean? Like,
who do the Eagles play this week again?
They're playing the Cards.
The Cardinals. Oh my
Not
God.
the greatest defense, but they are a heavy pressuring defense.
He will
be on the run, and he will run. You know what I mean? Like, he will be running here a ton. They are susceptible to the tight end position. They run tight end two tight end sets, the most out of the entire league. So you do got that going. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, it's splitting hairs, but I think
the Sooner Bowl.
The Sooner Bowl.
Because Kyler, it hurts.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know what? Go Carr.
You know what, man? Like, to be honest, it would probably be Carr for me here too, just because
Carr has better efficiency than Hurts. Like and Hurts has no down receivers. Like,
he has hella receivers now, which is funny because it was really what's his name didn't have any healthy. That's Jeffrey now. He has Goddard, Ertz, and then he has Jalen Reagor. Like, he actually has more weapons here, and the secondary on paper is softer, but that's the Cardinals secondary is softer than the Chargers, but the Chargers are without their number one corner this week, Casey Hayward. So, you know what I mean? They still got Chris Harris Jr. there.
Nelson Aguilar will get some big catches down the field, I believe. Darren Waller is a beast. Josh can catch out the backfield. So Hunter Renfrow got his year extension. You know, so
fire up Derek Carr. I'll agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
I think he has more upside, but the floor is safer with Jalen Hurts because
Jacobs or Kareem Hunt PPR.
Kareem Hunt.
Why are we not doing both? Why are we not doing both?
I just thought of this too because, like, here's the thing, they're playing the Jags. Oh no, they're not playing the Jags. They're playing the Giants. The Giants' run defense is they're not bad.
Yeah, but it's Kareem Hunt. I feel like Kareem Hunt's NBA Jam rules.
But but it's only one game he heated up. He was quiet to the 2 games prior. And NBA Jam rules, we need 3 of them things in a row.
True.
You know what I mean?
So I'm just gonna, from the standpoint of, I wish I had
Kareem. Play them both.
Play them both. You need to have both in that lineup.
Like, I played them both. And Jacobs is healthy this week, quote unquote.
Yeah.
We weren't. There wasn't no. worried about if Jacobs is going to play this
You
game or
play
not.
both of those. You play both of those off the ball. I have Montgomery and Aaron Jones.
Shout out to off the ball.
Running back. Oh shit! You really can only play one. Hey, he really can't.
I go Josh Jacobs because he should get more guaranteed touches than Kareem Hunt.
Fucking go Josh Jacobs. Yeah, just go Josh Jacobs. Like
he has a what is it called? Riches. What do they call that? And a plethora of riches.
plethora of riches. A bounty.
I like it. He's a bounty. Because we are pirates. We are aware of this. Arr.
Logan Thomas breakout game 2.0 this week. I feel so. I was talking about Brandon Cooks being back in practice. They mixed up the comments. Oh shit! I'm sorry. My fault.
Good. That's good that he's back at practice. I mean, that means he's
Connor's
trending.
one. So Connor did not practice. Cooks is back in practice. I apologize.
Yeah, I was gonna say Connor's not. I think Connor has like a soft tissue injury.
Connor Nero 15. I'm trying to go through like these comments really quick. Can I still expect Keenan Allen to get 10 targets and some red zone targets? No, not 10. Not 10.
I think the likelihood of him getting red zone targets is more probable than him getting 10 targets in general, because if he's gonna be in a snap count, you would assume he's there, third down plays, red zone packages, important shit. You know what I mean? Where here's the trusty guy, put him out there. But then that's also makes you one dimensional as a team, because now it's like, okay, here comes Keenan Allen, double team him. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Don't expect much from Keenan Allen. If he does something, he does something cool.
What I don't expect is Keenan Allen always had a floor, right? Super safe floor in PPR. There goes his floor. You know what I mean? The ceiling aspect of it, I mean, if he gets in a perfect world, because I'm saying this because I have him, I'm like, yo, he can get 3 red zone targets and catch them all for a TD. You know what I mean? And then he could have like a fucking tight end stat line. Sometimes it'd be like a tight end. He's like 2 catches, 20 yards and a touchdown. You know what I mean? Like,
but I don't want to.
That's not his floor. His
that's
floor
not
is
something to lean on. Yeah.
No, you know what I mean? Like, he's 0 floor.
Yeah. So it's scary tonight. Let's see here. Go to grab your beer, bro. Rumboyz, give me money. A quote by Bogard. What do you guys think of Waller this game? Definitely play Waller. Waller's due, I feel. I've definitely feel more one-sided in this game towards the Raiders. Like, you're going to notice that, which is weird because I'm from LA. I used to live in LA. I just can't. I can't. I don't have the confidence in this Chargers team prime time right now with dealing with these injuries. Like, there's just so many question marks. I don't like going into a game with that many question marks. The Raiders only have question marks on defense, and from a fantasy standpoint, well, we're not too worried about that. From
a fantasy standpoint, I like it for Herbert, because but like for all the Keenan Allen guys right now, like, it's, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, if you have he's probably been one of your guys carrying you to this point, like he did for me.
It's the first time this season where you don't know if you can trust him.
Yeah, because even in one of the other games where he didn't finish the game, he went out on the first drive. He scored a touchdown before he left the game on it with a back spasm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
but that Waller take right there, I feel like you can trust that thing. I feel like we can rock with that. Rodeo said, he says, all right, Carr it is. I have Jacobs and Carr tonight. Then, like, fuck it, like, yo, run it up, bro. Like, I feel like you can run with that.
Here's the thing. Now to diversify, I'm not mad at Ertz though.
No, I'm not mad at Jalen Hurts. I want Jalen Hurts to be great. I have him in Dynasty. I kind of need him to. Like not. I mean, this year and the next. Like, he could be good for the rest of these games and the next year. But right now, I just need to see him really adjust to the pros. I want to see that unfold.
You know what's crazy? I just figured it out right now. You want to know how Jalen Hurts beat the Saints? Because the Saints when they don't have enough film on you, I think that defensive coordinator is trash, bro. What's his name? Is it Dennis Miller? I forget. I think he
can't
used to
remember.
be. I think he used to be the Raiders coach actually at one point.
I can't remember. I can't remember off the top of my head.
Either way, because remember early on in the year, Monday Nighter, that Justin Herbert tore him up. Remember that?
Yes, he did. He did.
Yeah. I just maybe that's what it was too. Like
It's Dennis Allen.
Dennis Allen. There you go. Yeah, used to be. Yep, used to be with the Raiders. Yeah. He was bad with the Raiders too. He's just lucky he got good personnel this time over there with the Saints. But listen, that's why I think, like, you know what I mean. Maybe I'll lean the fact that he's gonna play Jacobs tonight. I would like to diversify. You know what I mean?
What up, Monkey Knife Fight? What up, Monkey Knife Fight? We're actually about to get into our pick'ems here in a little bit. Jordan asked, "Are we playing Keenan Allen? Fading Keenan Allen tonight. Fading Keenan Allen. Waller will get 15 points. I think Waller definitely has that 15 in him.
Listen, Keenan Allen.
Since I'm starting,
you got to have a better option if to not start Keenan Allen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, don't. I mean,
I'm
you're
serious.
in the semifinals, so I'm gonna be real with everyone out there.
But you can speak on this because you have zero Keenan Allen. That's why.
No, but I have other players that put me in this situation, so I can't speak on this. You are in the freaking finals. Hopefully your team is built for this. Your bench should be strong enough to where there should be a guy that has just been sitting there majority of the season that you haven't started, but you also haven't dropped. And that you could go out there and roll out. You know, preparation helps you get there. You know, so I would hope that in week 15, especially, you know, if you're a championship caliber type of competitor, that you're prepared for this. You have someone on the bench that you can roll out there and maybe they still go off for you. You may not have the most confidence, but you have more confidence than going out and starting Guyton, you know, or trying to grab Guyton.
Was he out there? No, listen, we're not doing that.
Right.
We're not doing that.
Right.
And if it was, it would be Tyron Johnson.
Problem is I have AB and Rashad Higgins instead, because on my bench I stocked running backs to block people like Akers, Gallman, and Dobbins, etc. Nice. So
damn,
I don't feel like
they were all available too. That's crazy.
I know. I don't feel like that's a problem. I would be like, you know what, Higgins, you gotta go out there. You gotta get this done for me, Pimpin. You know,
yeah, Higgins will get the lesser coverage, to be honest. Like, you know, James Bradbury is going to be glued to Jarvis Landry, you would assume, right? You know what I mean? Because they are playing the Giants, so.
Yeah, I'd be like, Higgins, let's go get it done. You know?
Damn, J Love, are we going to sit Keenan Allen here, J Love? I'm still struggling with it.
That's not J Love. This is a different Jordan. This is a grown Jordan. This is a grown Jordan.
It's a grown Jordan.
Yeah, not our Benjamin Button.
No, because I knew J Love. He had a ton of Allen everywhere.
No, you're good. No. But yeah. So Jordan, that's what I would do. I would start probably my bench guys with confidence. Like I said, I mean, for Keenan Allen, he's averaging about 10 receptions a game, or 10 targets a game, 10 looks per game,
10 to 12, yeah.
With that being stated, knowing that the report coming out is he's going to be on a snap count, that worries me. I see that coming down to about 25%. So what? He gets 4 looks. What? Maybe not even that. Actually, that'd be closer to 50%. Maybe he gets like 2 looks. Like, that's scary as fuck, bro. Like that's.
He was like an 80 snap. He was like an 80 snap count motherfucker, though. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, if you take away 25% of that, you know what I mean? That's
what if he re-aggravates? What if he re-aggravates this motherfucker without even being targeted?
This is crazy. If it was an ankle, I'd be okay, because if they play like, all right, he's playing. You know what I mean? Hamstrings, any soft tissue injuries, that shit fucks me up, bro.
Yeah. Wes says, I'm torn. I don't want to start Robbie Anderson going against Jair. And I think
but DJ Moore's back. DJ Moore's back.
Yeah, yeah.
DJ Moore's back. He'll draw Jair. That's why
Yup.
I like Robbie Anderson.
Curtis Samuel. Look, Robbie Anderson's the top guy this year. I wouldn't do that. We're in the semis. Let's
There's
not
going to
get
be a
cute.
ton. Yeah, I mean,
But I do agree with Aguilar having a big night. Aguilar's a flex.
Yeah, but you put him in your receiver position because it's a Thursday.
Night, yeah.
And he's a WR2. He's a high end WR2 this week. There's no Casey Hayward. Chris Harris Jr. is predominantly a slot guy. You know what I mean? So he's probably going to be more on Renfro or whoever mans the slot. You know what I mean? It's let's look on the Chargers defense real quick. What are the injuries here before we get to MKF?
Yeah, because we do gotta get into MKF.
Yeah, we gotta close this thing out pretty soon here.
Let's see. The only defensive injury that I see here on the
is
injury
Casey
report,
Hayward.
No, is Emeki Egubile.
Well, Casey Hayward's out though, correct? Because
Denzel Perryman's out. Let me double check. Hang on.
And Denzel Perryman out. This is why I like Josh Jacobs too, because he clogs
big reason.
Yeah,
big reason. I also need to make sure I remove Perryman out of my damn IDP. Hang on. Let's see. HEY. Yeah, he's on the
Perryman's always hurt.
I think Hayward is. Hang on.
If he's,
okay.
I'm actually playing against Nelson Aguilar, so I'm like, and that's why I know Casey Hayward's out because I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? Nelson Aguilar about to eat tonight. You know what I mean?
I think Casey Hayward might be good, bro.
Is he? Because he wasn't practicing all week, and it's a short week, so. But he is a veteran, so maybe they're like, all right, just chill, and you're getting in there. Yeah, because I was just looking right now. I didn't see any. I didn't say that he's in or out. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I see nothing.
Yeah.
I see nothing. So yeah,
I see dead people.
Fuck, goddamn Bogard! Don't you whisper
Allen.
that shit in my ear?
I see Keenan Allen, bro. He's dead. No, he died at the wrong time.
You did not.
And it's like if I can. Oh shit! And like this week, if I can get to next week, or all us Keenan Allen owners, if we just got to get to next week somehow. Give him all the rest.
So yeah, with Casey Hayward there, you might be thinking about the safety, the rookie safety, not Sarah Adderley, or I'm sorry, sophomore safety.
No, I've seen that he was out. Yeah, because that's why it's like it's going to be all good for Waller. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, but roll out Robbie Anderson. I appreciate y'all. I also have Herbert and Eckler. So. And Eckler.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm also running out Kamara and Aaron Jones with Devontae Adams. So I feel like I have a roster to risk with Keenan.
Yeah.
With Keenan.
I'm not mad at it.
So that's what I'm talking about. That's a risk assessment.
But going three deep, like three down on a Thursday, that's the one thing that was like, okay. But he does have people that could compensate for the lack of. You know what? I would get off the Keenan Allen play because you got a safe floor with high upside with Eckler.
Yeah,
and Justin Herbert should be throwing his ball a ton.
Exactly. You know so everyone else can do all the work for you, and then that person that replaces Keenan, versus Keenan doing shit for you on the off chance. Then you can go out there and you can roll with the guy that can go out there and maybe get you 10, 11 points. Maybe AB does that.
I'm not banking on that.
I'm not banking on it, but
yeah, I'm just saying that.
I couldn't remember his other option off the top of my head who I told him to start over AB.
Wasn't it Robbie? Yeah. Oh no, that was the other guy. Higgins. He had Higgins. He had
Rashad Higgins. Yeah, Rashad Higgins could get him 12 points.
I would 100% start Rashad over AB at this point. That sounds so crazy. That sounds crazy because we're talking about Antonio Brown.
Thank you for having that memory. Do you guys think that because Arizona practices against someone like Kyler Murray every day, and know how to play against running quarterbacks, it'll affect how well Hurts does? Yes.
I mean, they play against.
It's a Sooner Bowl. It's a Sooner Bowl. Like they're gonna.
It's Russell Wilson 2 times a year, so of course they're already ready for shit like that. But it's about looking at how you attack the Cardinals defense. You attack them with the tight end. You attack them with the secondary option at receiver.
Kyler probably already knows little shit about Jalen that he's already told Cliff. And he's like, so here's how we get in his head. Here's what he doesn't like. Like, It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Um, Colt McCoy, Freddie Kitchens, Olivier Vernon, Jarrell Peppers, and Kevin Zeitler. What? What are you talking about Raj? Read second to last.
Is that his IDPs or something?
I don't know. Well, I mean, Colt McCoy could definitely be an IDP player with the way he turns the ball over. Robbie, do you know if Steelers Washington football team article ever got pushed out? Check it with Miles. Message Miles. Message Miles about that one. Let's go ahead and let's get into
Let's
Monkey Knife
rapid
Fight.
fire this. Yeah, let's rapid fire this. Not rapid fire like
Not rapid
specifically,
fire, but
yeah,
like spend the
let's
next
lesser
15
more.
minutes
Yeah, and then
on this.
yeah, because I got like once we get off, I usually got like 5 minutes to figure this out because I'm going through fantasy road. I mean, what are
I
they talking
know,
about with Herbert over here?
bro. So
My
Herbert,
man justified.
what they're giving Herbert, and I know for a fact that this line definitely fucking moved. Yeah, 283.5. So they moved it up 3 yards.
I'm
To
going
Derek
less.
Carr, 269.5.
That one's tricky. Real quick, let's look at Derek Carr's game log just from last week because that was a phenomenal secondary. I want to see how he did because they were
I want to
actually
check last week and when
they
he
were in that
played
game.
and
They were
when he
winning that
played the
game at one
Chargers
point
last.
too. Yeah.
Because I know he's already beat the Chargers once this year. So
Yeah, because normally we would go through every week and look at the game logs, but like he's been so up and down. Like the matchups where he's supposed to go crazy, he doesn't. Like the Atlanta,
bro,
he went crazy against the Jets, but it was
I
like
have this process. I have this process down so well. I'll pick out the important one. Story. I got it.
Yeah, and this is and thank you for everybody in the chat joining us for the swan song, the swan song version of the Thursday night Monkey Knife Fight pregame show because this is the last Thursday night game of 2020, which is kind of bittersweet, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna get some Saturday games going here, so you
Yeah,
see the
we're definitely-
first Saturday, the Monkey Knife Fight Saturday pregame shows.
Exactly. So Saturday we're gonna be litty up in this mug, So you already know what it is. Are
we getting up early on Saturdays after our Rumboyz after? We're not gonna have Rumboyz after dark on Christmas, I'd imagine.
Yeah,
I mean,
Christmas. Yeah,
maybe we'll do a Wednesday night thing.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We'll plan
figure it
it.
out. Yeah.
So I'm taking a look at it, and oddly enough, I'm super comfortable with actually taking the moral on Carr. 316 against the Colts. 316 against the Colts. 381 against the goddamn Jets.
Damn, he's 270 here. Ugh.
Yeah. He did 215 against the Falcons, but that's when around when they started getting hot. 275 against Kansas City. 154 against the Broncos because he didn't need to throw. 165 against the Chargers. He didn't need to throw against them.
No, he definitely did. It was just
he didn't. He only had 23 attempts.
No, I'm talking about he definitely did to get him back in the game.
Oh, back in the game, yeah.
The Chargers, but it was all short fields. You know what I mean? Like they look at what Josh Jacobs did that game.
Okay. Well,
yeah, because that'll tell a story on why he threw for only 160 something.
284 against the Saints.
Oh yeah, and I think that was a game that Devontae Booker went crazy too.
347 against KC, 311 against the Buffalo. I'm liking so far. Before, let me go ahead and check out this specific game log with Jacobs really fast.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go with you with more though. Cause like, bro, he's going over three bills like nothing.
Like nothing. He's doing it
against
very
good secondaries.
Yeah, he's doing it very like that's one of the most cleanest passing logs I've seen.
Derek even to have the 100 QBR rating, I got to put some respect on Mascara.
No, that's a clean.
Good old Mascara.
That's a clean ass passing log for fucking.
He went to Sin City and put the Bible studies away. He was like, listen.
Yeah, that man turned loose. That man got loosey goosey. Let me check on Josh Jacobs though when he went up against the Chargers last time. So when Jacobs went up against the Chargers last time, 14 attempts, 65 yards, averaged 4.6 per carry. He had ATD.
What? Okay, so that was the game that Devontae Booker also went crazy too, because I know they ran a ton, you know what I'm saying, to get him down in the fields. There was some short field opportunities because of turnovers. You know what I mean? because they got themselves back into that game. That's why it's kind of, but that's also divisional too if you think about it.
Yeah, it's definitely super indicative of
Being a
it being
divisional matchup.
divisional. No,
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of little tick attack research. Yeah, on 8 attempts, Booker went for 68 yards
I'm
and he had a
going.
touchdown in that game as well.
Yep, exactly. So I'm going. Seeing that's exactly what it was.
And we
So
all and we know for a
I'm
fact,
comfortable. I'm comfortable going to more here with
yeah,
you.
and we know for a fact
Yeah.
that this team is going to run. Hang on, I want to look at one more thing in Josh Jacobs' log. Oh, you know me, I'm a nitpicker,
Yeah.
bro. I'm gonna get this thing
And the only
all the way
reason
down the wire.
the only reason I'm going less on Herbert is because they jacked him all the way up to 283, right? So I'm gonna go less because he's been averaging 250 in the past 3 weeks. So you know what I mean? I'm not really feeling that. You know what I mean?
The Chargers will protect against the run,
Nah,
or
they're
against,
not
or
good.
I mean, not against the run, against the pass, against the pass.
More so, yeah.
It's the
I mean,
run. It's the run that's gonna crush them.
but the tight end eats, bro. So that's why it's like,
Yep.
you know what I mean? And Waller's not just like a red zone guy. He's athletic as fuck. He could rip a 40-yarder down the field, nothing. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
are we gonna eat our words? Are we gonna have this? Do we have this backwards? Like, because I really feel like they're gonna run a lot.
I'm picking every fucking thing apart, bro.
Yeah.
I'm literally going. I'm trying, but I'm also doing it to a point where like it won't be overkill. But like I'm going into like right now. I'm looking at Waller and what he did against the Chargers, and you are fucking right. But
Yeah.
hang on, it was 5 for 10, 22 with 1 TD.
So he went 5 for 10 targets. Yeah. So they tried their best effort to slow him down.
Yeah,
But now
he's
now
still
they're
in the red zone.
Yeah, their best rookie. I mean, their best safety is a rookie, and he's out. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the more on Carr.
We need 270. I mean, damn, it's so scary because then we got Booker. I mean, you got Jacobs and Booker here. Damn. No Perryman again.
By the way, promo code charged. Over on
Monkey Knife Fight. Yep.
Fuck,
I was gonna mention
almost
that.
forgot. God damn it. Thank you, Bogard.
Yeah, right now.
That's why they jumped in.
Yeah.
Go to
Twitter.
monkeyknifefight.com, click have any vouchers, and put in all caps charged. Shit, I'm doing mine now. There we go. Boom.
Bam.
Extra fucking free $5 so I could play on that game.
Bam.
So now I'm not even about to play that game on my fucking ticket. You know what? Fuck. Shit. When I was going through the Insta, I picked the less originally on Derek Carr. 12 Days of Xmas, guys. monkeyknifefight.com.
Yeah.
We're giving out presents every day.
Yep. Shout out to Monkey Knife Fight, man. Everybody, once again, promo code Rumboyz. You know what I mean? And also, for tonight's promo, you know what I mean? On top of that, you can get you an extra $5. You know what I mean? Use promo code charged. Hey. Sign up, make an account. Let's go.
You want to go more on Herbert or less?
I'm leaning less here, but it's, you know what I mean, because I feel like they're gonna take air out of the ball by running it. You know what I mean? That's gonna eat a lot of time, you know what I mean?
Deflate that motherfucker.
Yeah. Well, it's a figure of speech, right? When you run the ball a lot.
I know. I was being
because there was guys like Tom Brady and them that literally did that. You know what I mean? Allegedly.
Allegedly. I want to see just one final fucking thing. Damn, Herbert did put up 326 against the Raiders last time.
I'm just kind of spooked on this fucking, his top weapons being, you know what though, the fact that they moved it up like 3 more yards, it means that because his range, when you average his shit out in the past.
What if? All right, we haven't done this.
His average is 280.
Hold on. We usually don't do this.
Okay.
What if we just copy the exact same thing that happened these last 2 teams, Matt?
I already like the. I mean, I like
So
the
what?
less.
I'm
I like
taking
the
the
less
more
initially on Carr, but
on
like
Carr. I know. So
when we
did
started
I.
reading his game logs, it started fucking me up because they really need this game too, bro. That's why. Like get up fast, right? Run the ball.
I'm locking it in. I'm gonna go
You know what I
more
mean?
on Herbert. I'm gonna go less on Carr. I'm gonna play it how it played out last time, but I'm gonna see if history repeats itself.
All right, You know what? I'm gonna backpack you off on this one too because I like that it fits my narrative. Yes.
Fuck God damn.
Hey, you seem so confident right when you locked it in. You're like, damn it.
No, I mean I'm still confident. I'm laughing at you, bro.
Well, I'm going through it right now because I have like but 5 minutes to make a decision or not.
No, bro, you're good. You're good. We got this. We got this. Hang on, hang on.
No, I mean like as far as my fantasy lineup, my big money league. God damn it. Oh,
Yeah,
Keenan
no, we
Allen,
good.
why do you?
We good.
Keenan Allen, you're doing it to me.
I'm a tweet that I'm putting that out. Look, I'm gonna just go ahead and share my monkey knife fight right there on Twitter at Rumboy spell with a Z N E T. Y'all know what it is. I locked
Mm-hmm.
in. And I was like, I'm gonna just throw 5 on it. The free 5 they gave me, I'm gonna play with the free 5 they just gave me.
Hell yeah, bro. Get money.
Start one at flex: Hilton, Mostert, Gurley, Deontay, or Dobbins.
No, Mostert earlier. Mostert's out more than likely. He's all but ruled out, so we'll take him out of there.
Hilton.
I'm going Hilton.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Gurley. No, he's just never.
Yeah,
Never Gurley. Yeah,
we're
Hilton.
not doing that.
NBA Jam rules. He's on fire.
He's on fire. Really quick, anyone that didn't think that I played it, I realized I locked that in without showing you guys me locking in. I locked it in right there.
Bam.
So in case there's ever doubters like, yo, he don't play with his own bank. He ain't playing, like no.
We've been doing it. Listen, we wouldn't be stressing on here like we weren't really playing money.
Exactly.
You
Like
feel
even
me?
it's a little bit, like it's like shit. I've had days where I started taking a little bit, turned it into a lot,
I was playing heavy in the beginning of the year
well,
too.
at the beginning, I was playing fucking heavy.
Yeah, and then when I was hitting it, I was like, ugh. Then I started playing heavier. Then I was like, all right, I started losing.
Well, now I've been playing heavier lately towards the end. This is when I start playing heavy. I play conservative at the beginning. At the end is when I'm like, all right, Super Bowl.
It's been a different year though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For me, because it's like, bro, like you usually get a stronger gauge on things as we get further into the season.
Yeah.
But now in this case, it was like, yo, with COVID and everything's just been fucking wonky than a motherfucker, and I love it. I wouldn't change it, to be honest. This has been
Pittsburgh.
The year.
Or go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to get these questions. Pittsburgh or Baltimore defense?
Pittsburgh playing Cincy.
Yep. Exactly.
I mean, you could say the same thing with Baltimore playing, but I think the Ginsu actually throws the ball, he goes yards. So
shit! Take it for what it's worth. But about 3 minutes ago, Phil Yates just tweeted, "Take this for what it's worth." From the man himself, Keenan Allen just yelled into the camera during pregame, "Don't sit me!"
Woo! Let's go. 100 games, B. Hey, listen. That's it. Let's close the show. Let's answer some more questions. I'm rocking with it.
We're rocking with Keenan Allen.
I'm rocking with it.
We're doing Keenan Allen. If he gets hurt,
that's still my nig right there. If he gets hurt, I'm gonna fuck.
That's my
I'm gonna rock with it. That's like my man's when he's like, listen, we riding.
That's my man. That's my man. 1,000 grand. Fuck it, we doing it.
My man, it's my man. 100 grand a thou wow, bro. Like let's go.
No, here's exactly what I'm doing for all. Yo,
he said, I like that motherfucker, bro.
He said, don't sit me. So here's what we doing for y'all.
Oh shit.
Here's what we doing for y'all. Hopefully,
now I'm okay with going down with it. If the ship goes down,
if the ship goes down, it's on him.
Because I'm rocking with my man. My man said, listen, fuck that.
Yup. He said, yo, motherfucker, I got this. He said, I stand on my own too. 10 toes down, motherfucker. So you know what? Rock it. We rocking with Keenan Allen 10 toes down.
Is he on the total roll?
They must have given him a shot of total roll, bro. They must have given him a shot of total roll, bro. Because that's the only way that you do that.
He's hopped up right now, bro. Oh, shit. I hope that thing lasts.
I got the special. You know, I got the Santiago de Cuba right here. You know,
Mm-hmm.
for all y'all Keenan Allen users out there, everybody out there.
I'm gonna be in that chat laughing or crying. It's one or the other. There's no
Yo,
middle.
yeah, y'all better
There's no
start.
middle ground.
Hey, head over to the fucking lobby for play-by-play. Play-by-play kicks off here in the next 5 minutes.
Field Yates. He said this.
Yep, Phil Yates. I just fucking retweeted it. I just retweeted it. So.
Okay, all right. Let's
It's
go.
official. Like, it's official from the network.
Fucking go, dog. Fuck this shit. Let's go.
Yo,
Let's go.
Get it. Like, let's get it.
Go.
Yo, Keenan Allen.
You know what, too? We don't play scared. Fuck that shit.
Hey,
We
remember
don't fucking play scared.
Remember Hoodie Mello? We about to see Hoodie.
Yeah, hell
Keenan
yeah.
Allen, bro.
Hoodie Allen?
Yo, we about to see Hoodie Allen. Oh my god.
Let's go. Let's go.
Bro.
I don't give a fuck if he's on a snap count now. Let's fucking go. Fuck it, dude. He
yo.
got me here. I'm not gonna disrespect my man's, bro. Fuck it.
Let's run it, yo.
He got me here. Let's go.
Hey, we did shot the beginning of the show and the end of the show of our Keenan Allen
Totally different.
And then boom, and then mash them together. Like send these to Kai and be like, Kai, I need you to get this to me as fucking quick as possible.
Oh,
this
shit,
is gonna go viral. Clip them motherfuckers as soon as I get off the air, bro. As soon as the shit loads up,
I got you, bro.
Clip them and message Kai and be like, tie them together. Make them a beautiful marriage. Just short, simple, bro. This is viral. This is viral already. Viral movie.
Let's go.
Cheers to me.
Hey.
Cheers to you. All the Rumboyz and girls. What it do? That's my homie Bogard Scott Free of the
Y'all know
Network.
they know where to find me.
They know where to find you.
By this point.
all this shit. At Rumboyz Fantasy NET. All social media where you can find me. Google us, damn it, Rumboyz.com.
Let's go.
Give me money!
Give me money!